Hey everybody, welcome to Behind the Curtains, episode 24. I am your host, Art Strong. It's been a while since I've put out a video, guys. I apologize, but I have been ridiculously busy for the last few weeks working on the game, as you could tell by the new patch that we have been putting out this week, and there's more to come. I've been told that it's an ongoing thing, and that hopefully going forward we're going to be putting out weekly updates to the character generator, so that's really cool news. But yeah, the other reason I have not done any videos is because I've been down. I've had this thing where I got poison ivy 7 years ago, a really bad case of it, and it comes back every year about the same time. And this year's bout was almost like the original. It was pretty bad. I was out of it for quite a while. But for today, I want to show off some stuff. It's going to be a relatively short video. I apologize, but I'm going to try to make it as cool as I can. I'm going to show off Anthem and Memory in their 3D ZBrush format, and I'll show their base spandex outfits with mats on them so you guys can see that. But I don't want to ruin the whole surprise, so I'm only going to show you a few things. And then I want to show you a personal project that I've been working on, which is a Superman sculpture, which is very, very cool because, as you know, Superman is like my all-time favorite superhero. So finally taking the time to sit down and do a sculpture of him was something I've been wanting to do for a while, but I was waiting until I was, up to the task. So I think what we're going to do, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to show off Anthem. And here she is in ZBrush. The hair is very temporary. That we have a hair for her. I need to take a look at it and make some changes to make sure it fits. But yeah, this particular model, all the pieces are still separated. So when this goes into the character generator, which is the other thing, these are done. Anthem is done, and Memory that I'm about to show you, they're both done. So they've been masked and ready. They're ready to go into the character generator. So it's just a matter of Geeks Gone Bad or Jamie finding the time to actually put them in. He's got other things that he's really working on right now, so I don't know when these are going to get in, but they will eventually make it in. But yeah, the belt is a new custom piece that I did, and I have a generic for this, so there'll be more of these type of belts coming. The arm is a custom piece, obviously, but yeah, it's very cool. Like, the detail on this is quite good. It took a lot of time. There's a lot of seams and wrinkles, and the crest, I made that myself. That's a custom piece. So you can see, yeah, there's lots of really cool custom touches to this model because they're the Paragons, right? They're not the generic versions. You're gonna also notice on the final version, this is kind of goes up like this, and this little piece is gone too. It's been masked out. But yeah, lots of detail. She turned out really nice. And then here is her outfit with mats on it, so you can get an idea what it's going to look like. But yeah, it came out really good. Details carried over really nicely. It's a hard thing because you can see that the details are very, very well defined in this, but when we bring it over, because of the limitations of how the texture mapping works, sometimes the textures don't carry over as sharply. That's why I try to make, you'll notice in my models that the details are very extravagant, I think is the word to use. And that looks a little odd sometimes, but the reason I do that is so that when we carry over, my thing will pop up. When we carry over to this, sometimes those details don't show up. This also has to do with the mats too. Like if I turn off I turn off all this stuff and I turn off the color. Yeah, the seat. So this is separated. This is not the actual finished product. The finished product is actually done in the repo. But if I go here, I turn all this off. Yeah, you can see the details come through. Now, in our character generator, these details will be here because even though we're using substance materials for the character generator, they don't act the same way they do in the generator as they do in Substance Painter. So all of these details will come through in our generator versus when they're in here. So it's a neat way of being able to show what some of this stuff looks like, but it doesn't really carry over too well. Okay, so that's her. So let's show off. Let's do memory next. But yeah, that mask is generic as well. That's from our generic mask. So every piece of Anthem except for the belt and the arm are pretty much generic. Now here's memory. I didn't put hair on her, but this is her cape. Her cape is a custom piece, but everything else is generics. So they can, these will probably be in the generator. Now I've gone ahead and I've unwrapped this and all that stuff, and it's in the generator. It's in the repo already. So we'll see if Jamie has the time to put it in. But like I said, these are 100% done, and they are in the repo ready to be put into the game. So yeah, lots of detail on her as well. Lots of extravagant detail. The gloves are really good with detail. Lots of stitching, folds, that sort of thing. But yeah, that's memory. And then I'll show you. This is what she looks like with mats. Came out really good. Now you can see a lot more detail in this one because the material that I'm using isn't overriding the height. She turned out really nice. Looking forward to seeing what people can do with that. It's been really neat seeing a lot of my work get into the generator and then seeing all the different things that you guys do with it. It's kind of blows my mind, the creativity that you guys are showing. Okay. And this is my personal project that I've been working on for a while. Now, here's the cool thing, guys. If it'll ever load. Oh, there it goes. I will be able to take off the Superman symbol from this, and this outfit, or a version of this outfit, will be in the game as well. And boom, there he is. Pretty cool. He's like a cross between the Man of Steel version. This is kind of reminiscent of the Injustice 2. He's got a little bit of from everybody, right? From all the different versions. This hair, we'll probably be able to carry this hair over. I'll have to do a little bit more work on it. This is still a work in progress. This is not a done model in any way. But I thought you guys would like to see it because this is where my skills have gotten, right? This is the level of my skills. And I've only been working in ZBrush for about 3 months, 4 months, I think, at the most. So this is where I've come in just 4 months. So I think I'm doing pretty good, and I'm getting better every day. I just figured out a new way to do hair, so we're gonna have a lot more hair coming. So this is sculpted hair, but the hair that I've learned how to do is actual real looking hair. It's called hair cards is what we're going to use. But yeah, that's Superman. So I'm going to take the symbol off here, and then if you look at his boots, he's got a symbol on the bottom, or on the heel, and he's got a symbol on the bottom as well. Right, so I'll take these off, and then this outfit in its entirety probably even including the headpiece or the chin piece here, we'll be able to bring it into the game, because there's nothing that's like copywritten. Like, we can get away with doing this as long as we take the symbol off. I'll probably put some other decorative thing in there to make up for it, because that'll be a big empty space. Or I might leave it open for you guys to be able to put your own symbol there. That's probably what I'll end up doing. But yeah, it's pretty cool. He came out really nice. Turn the cape off so you guys can see the back. Yeah, and this is all individual pieces. So you can see that, you know, it's all individual. Yeah, the belt's its own thing. But yeah, that's what I've been doing for a little bit. Yeah, so he's done. I still got some work to do on him, and then I'm probably just gonna use him as a portfolio piece. But the like I said, the suit minus the symbols will be in the game. I just have to, you know, set it up so that I can bring it into the game. It's not that difficult. It takes like 20 minutes. I just have to make lower polys of all these and then export them out, and then export high poly versions, and then meld them all together, and then put them in the Substance Painter and mask them. It's not a big deal. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the little video. I apologize if it's a bit short. Actually, it's not that short, is it? We're working on 12 minutes. I hope you guys are super enjoying the new patch. We're having a blast putting the game together. Stuff is moving forward. You're going to see stuff starting to exponentially start moving now. Things are starting to pick up speed. We're getting our sprint on. But yeah, thanks so much guys for the support, and thanks you for all the new subscribers on my channel. And if you haven't yet, please do subscribe to the channel. There's lots more content coming. And if you do like this video, go ahead and smash the like button. But for now, that's going to be it. And thank you very much for watching. And as always, may the hue be with you. Bye for now.